Hello and welcome to Judy Talk Show. Today I don't have just one guest. I have four amazing ladies with me today. They are an example of what I call inspiration for younger girls. I have with me today a PhD student from UNMC College of Medicine. I will just let them introduce themselves. I have Cici and Shahi. Hi, Cici.
Hi, thank you for inviting me to your show. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
I'm Cici.
Yes.
Last name is Li. I'm a third year PhD student at the College of Public Health in the UNMC.
Okay.
My major is environmental health in the Department of Environmental, Agriculture, and Occupational Health.
Awesome. Great. Well, that's very awesome. I know we have a different department at UNMC, but like you said, your department is environmental health, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
My department, the full name actually is very long. EAOH for short is Environmental, Agriculture, and Occupational Health.
Oh, okay.
My research concentration is in environmental health.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you for being here, Cici.
Thank you for inviting me to be here.
You're welcome. And we have our second guest today. Do you mind introducing yourself to the audience?
Sure. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
I am Shahi. I am PhD student in Department of Epidemiology, College of Public Health at University of Nebraska Medical Center. I moved to Omaha from Pakistan in 2015 as a Fulbright scholar.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For those who don't know about Fulbright program, it's United States Cultural Exchange Program. The purpose of the program is to promote understanding between United States and different nations through exchange of knowledge and skills.
Skills. Awesome. Wow. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So we're going to get into our questions so you guys can know my guest more. I will start with Cici. What excites you and what are you looking forward to?
What excites me?
Yes.
Many things excited me, but the mostly is I'm passionate at my area, at my research area, environment health. I think the most exciting moment is when I'm using scientific methods to discover the connections between health issues and unhealthy environmental conditions.
Okay, nice, amazing. You will tell us more about it. What excites you, Shahi, and what are you looking forward to?
You know, as Cici mentioned, there are lots of things that excite me, but the thing that excites me the most is when I feel like I'm learning something, and also when when I'm trying to become a better person each and every day. So that's the most important thing for me. And I'm really looking forward to finish my PhD and to give back to my community as a researcher. In long term, I'm also looking forward to establish one organization or foundation for people with disabilities in my country, because I have interacted with different individuals with disabilities since my childhood in my hometown, and I witnessed that they face so many challenges, and so I will be so happy if I can help them in any way, so that they can live independently with respect and dignity.
Awesome, amazing. So, the next question I have is. What is the best thing that has ever happened to you, either in the past, in the present, or what you're looking forward in the future?
I would say in 2010, when I first traveled abroad. The first time I traveled abroad is to America, in the Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I was sent by my master degree professor to USGS, United States Geography Survey, Earth Resources Observation Science Center, for a cooperated research project. That was my first time to traveling abroad. So it's full of new experience.
Yes.
And it's full of new and fresh experiences. I enjoyed my life living in Sufa.
Yes.
Sufa is a very clean and beautiful city.
Yes.
It has lots of waters, such as waterfalls and rivers, and also very pretty parks. People there are very, very kind, warm-hearted, and hospitable. Yeah. I met a few of very nice friends in that city, and my work in the Earth Research Center was also very exciting. I really enjoy the free and open atmosphere there. And I very like the way people are getting along with each other. I didn't feel hierarchies between very capable professors or researchers and students like me. So everyone was treated fairly and equally.
That's good.
There's a lot of we have a lot of discussions and meetings, with our research team, with other research team in the institute, which is very informative and inspiring. I learned a lot. And anyway, it's a very unforgettable experience. It is a very good experience. So actually, it's that big experience make me to decide my destination for pursuing my doctoral degree is America.
That's good. There's always something that inspires you to, change your career or even move forward with your career. There's always something that inspires you.
Yeah, that is one thing to motivation me to my current career.
Yes.
And actually, there are also a lot of other stories happened during before I came here, I lived at Beijing for 6 years.
Oh, okay.
And we had air pollution issues, especially in the winter. That's around like six provinces around Beijing used coal for heating. Oh. So in the winter, we had the air pollution issues. Oh, okay. I coughed very often at the high polluted days. Okay. I cared my own health. And at the same time, I was really curious about, the potential health issues caused by the pollutions. Yeah. So, and another thing motivated me to choose my environmental health major, and to be here is about the health trend in my village. During these 20 years,
yes.
more people in my village and the village nearby my villagers have eyes issues such as cataract or glaucoma, and also more people have cancers. So. Within these 20 years, our economy developed very fast. And at the same time, it brought the pollution issues, such as the soil pollution and the water pollution. The garbage, the trash, or waste wasn't suitably suitably sorted or processed until recent several years. So at that time, I was thinking and I was curious whether there's any connections, between these environmental pollution issues and the health issues. Yes. So that motivated me to choose my current major, environmental health.
That's good.
And fortunately, I got several offers. But my background was is in the geography. Both my bachelor and master degree was geography.
Geography. Oh,
So
okay.
I was interested in environmental health. Environmental health also known as environmental health or environmental. Health geography, environmental health, or environmental epidemiology. They are the same.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking, I already have the background in geography.
Yes.
I need to learn more about health. During all my offers, the UMC has a stronger background in health. So that's why I'm here at Omaha.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
Thank you. I enjoy my life here.
That's
and
good.
also the study and the research.
All right. Thank you for that. So,
Yeah.
Shahi,
So
how's
my
your
response is pretty much
experience?
same as Sisi.
Okay.
I think getting Fulbright scholarship was, one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Apart from PhD academic training, I met wonderful people from United States and also from different countries, and their kindness and their humbleness, it really inspired me. And also staying away from home, doing everything on my own. I had to face some challenges as well, but I think going through all that made me a stronger person.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think,
That's awesome. So you're a Fulbright student.
yeah.
Okay. Are you a Fulbright student as well, or
I'm a PhD student.
like you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my third year.
Oh, okay.
The beginning of my third year.
Oh, I see. Okay. Nice. Right. So, what is one defining moment? I know you guys have pretty much talked about it. Like yours
Yeah,
is pretty,
it's kind of
being a Fulbright student and then studying
Yeah.
your environmental, which inspires you at UNMC.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Is there any volunteer opportunity at your department that young girls can volunteer just to see what the program is about?
For my department, EAOH department, I think probably.
They
Because
have?
I think the best way is directly connect with the professors and to ask them whether they has available volunteer positions.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your
Yeah, I think I agree with her based on their research interest.
Oh,
If
okay.
they can try to contact professors, and
Okay.
that is the best way to.
nice, nice. And you both are graduates or assistants,
Yes.
correct?
She is graduate assistant.
She's graduate,
I'm
graduate
not.
assistant,
I'm
okay?
a researcher assistant.
Assistant, okay. And you're in epidemiology, so you have a
ye-
program you're
yeah.
working on?
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned before, that I was funded by Fulbright scholarship. So, so far I haven't been working, but
Okay.
I am planning to work
Okay.
next semester.
Okay, so Fulbright is probably different. Alrighty, well, I know the viewers will want to hear more of your stories, so I wanted to ask each of you, what tip will you give your younger self?
For me, I would say, you're probably surprised. I would say, pay more attention to the advice from elders, especially your parents and
Yes.
grandparents.
Oh,
They are, I know you probably is young people, but at a lot of big decisions, maybe it's better to discuss with other people, with your family.
yes.
They are more helpful than you thought, trust me.
Yes, it's true. Always listen to your elders, right?
Not always, elders. Not always, sorry. I mean,
Pick ones,
pay
the
more-
ones that
more
are good.
attention. Pay more attention to the
Yes.
advice than you thought.
Now I get what you're saying. Pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Talk to them and then listen to what they have to tell you,
Yeah,
right?
but
Yeah.
you also need to stay on your own course.
Exactly, because everybody has their own,
Yeah.
yeah, motive. So, what advice would you give your younger self?
I would say life is not a race. Take baby steps, and your future is bright.
Okay, awesome. Wow, yeah, baby steps is good. Baby steps is, I know sometimes in life we want to do this and do that and do that, but once we start from, they say, one step,
Yeah,
we determine 1,000 miles. 1,000 steps starts with
with one.
1,000 miles. Let me repeat that. Starts with one step.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. What tip can you share with a woman or girls who are trying to hold their heads above water?
Okay.
Shami, can you?
I can
Okay.
say something.
Yes,
I would say don't give up. Just try, irrespective of the circumstances.
Yes.
And surround yourself with positive people,
Yes.
who radiate positive energy and uplift you. There is that someone has wonderfully said that life consists of 2 days. One day is in your favor,
Yes.
one is against you.
Exactly.
So one, the day when it is in your favor, just be humble and don't be proud.
Yes.
But when it's against you, just be patient.
Right.
That's what I
Exactly.
would say.
Exactly. Because things don't happen fast for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own talent.
Yeah.
Something that you want right away might not come at the moment. It might take like weeks or days, a month, or even years.
Yeah.
So like you said, be patient.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's
Do you have anything to add, Cici?
Yeah, I totally agree with her. And for me, I think say no. Say no when you are when a request is outside your skill set.
Yes.
It is better to acknowledge that you cannot you don't know, you cannot do that. Then you pretend that you know how to do it.
Yes.
Trust me, credibility is very crucial in your
Yes.
life.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true. Yes, exactly. Okay. So for the, how can the viewers contact you? So let's say now somebody has been trying to apply for Fulbright and they don't know how to do that. Is there any advice on, like someone that just heard now that you're a Fulbright scholar, how do they apply for Fulbright? And just anything that you can tell viewers that wants to be part of a Fulbright?
I would say that the first and most important thing is to start, to start looking for different schools based on your interest,
Okay.
what you really want to do in future, and writing your personal statement. And because that is your application and your GRE scores are really important.
Okay.
So focus on your GRE preparation, and
Okay.
also for each country sometimes the deadlines are different, so
Okay.
So I cannot say anything specific about deadlines, but the most important thing for Fulbright is your GPA, your application. In application statement, your statement, and also your personal statement and your study objectives are the most
Okay.
important parts, I think. And that's what I would say.
That's it. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Just in case if someone reaches out to me, I will tell them
Sure.
where to go
They
to.
can contact me. Yeah. I would be very happy to guide them.
To guide. Awesome. Thank you for that. Any advice you can, any advice for a young girl that think that education is not for them, or they are aiming to reach their doctorate degree level? How do they start, and what advice can you give them?
I think firstly for the young girl who think education is not for her, I would say education not only give you knowledge, it actually would also give you new thoughts or ideas. It broadens your horizon.
Yes.
Yes.
And it, for a very big chance, it may give you more opportunities, more options for in your future life.
Yeah.
And second is for for a young girl who is
Yes.
interested in reach to a doctoral level, at first pick for the undergraduate degree, pick a major
Yes.
you like.
Yes.
Study
true.
hard,
Yes.
and actively find the research opportunities. I mean, maybe it's some professors in your undergraduate school. Try to talk with them and see whether they can offer you like a opportunity to work with them together. Even if you probably did very basic or simple jobs, for example, like a very basic data collection, data processing, it is very actually it is very helpful. It will, it's helpful for you to find your interest. It gives you motivation.
Yes.
For your future degree. And most importantly, it also, it is very helpful for you to apply the graduate school, especially as an undergraduate. If you want to apply the doctoral degree directly, you have this kind of experience, will be very helpful.
Right. Thank you for that.
I agree with whatever she said. I think she pretty much covered everything.
You don't want to put some little nuggets for the viewers?
I think, yeah, I think, you know, it depends on whether they want to do masters or PhD, you know. For if they have already done masters, then for PhD, as she mentioned, it will be really helpful if you have worked a little bit before doing PhD, so that you will have idea of your dissertation, what exactly you will be doing. And then it will be easier for students.
Yes, exactly. Just have an idea and where you want to reach your education level. Some will stop in their masters, some will prefer to go into the PhD level because they are seeking for one particular thing. They want to make a change. So it leaves them to the next level. Well, that's a good advice. So what are you going to do after your program, after your PhD program? What are you looking forward to?
It's a very good question. Firstly, I really hope that after graduation, I can still doing things in the area of environmental health. And at the same time, I was looking forward to meet various people from worldwide. I like talking with people worldwide. Our college, the College of Public Health at UMC is very diverse and people from worldwide.
It is.
I really enjoy talking with people, listening to their stories and cultures.
Sounds good. What are you going to do after your PhD degree?
So I think for one of the questions we discussed that, you know, I discussed that after my PhD, I really want to give back to my community in different ways because I am working on cancer during my PhD, so I will be a cancer researcher. And I also mentioned that I have a passion to work for people with disabilities.
And you want to start a foundation, correct?
I hope I'm not too ambitious.
There's nothing being over ambitious, trust me.
No, but that's my, I think, my life goal.
Yes. And I will say the reason, now you just mentioned it, the reason why I started the talk show was to encourage younger girls. Because they have to have a mentor, a role model they look up to. Whenever they say, oh, I can't do that, they will see somebody that have a different background with them. If they can be able to do it, the sky is their starting point, like they said.
I agree.
Okay. Any last advice? I know I just wish we can continue this for a long time. Any last advice you can give to young girls or to the viewers?
Never late to start.
Never too late.
Never late to start. For me, you see, I got my master's degree in 2011, and afterwards I had worked for around 6 years before I decided to pursue my doctoral degree.
Motivation.
In UMC, I also met a lot of people who is like even in their 50s, 50 years old, they are still have the passion to pursue their doctoral degree. So if you have a passion, if you are interested, never late to start.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any advice?
I would say don't give up, and self-confidence is important. Just believe in yourself and overcome your fears. And you know, I would say that I feel like I can achieve anything. There will be obstacles, it will take time, but I think in my case I will give the whole credit to my mentors. So it's really important to have mentors who can guide you, who can uplift you, and I think I don't have words to describe how important they are, and I owe them so much. So.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Your mentor, your supervisor, your professor is very important.
Exactly.
It's very important. So before applying a university, it is also very important to to choose the professors.
Yes.
In the interview, you will feel the person.
Okay.
And then, anyway, just find one you like, or find one you think you probably could get along well with them. That is very important.
Very important. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Well, viewers, you have heard my guest. I have Sisi. She's a PhD student and a master degree holder in public health and College of Environmental Health and Occupational.
Yes.
Right. College of Medicine. College of Public Health.
College of Public Health.
At UNMC.
Department of EAOH.
Yeah. And then I have a Shahi.
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 You're good.
I don't know why I keep saying Shahi.
It's perfect.
I have Shahi. She's a PhD student and a master's degree holder in Department of Epidemiology.
Yeah, I have a master's degree in biochemistry and molecular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now you are a PhD student.
Yeah, in epidemiology.
Epidemiology.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have heard my guest, so thank you so much for tuning in today. If for any information, you contact me on how to be a Fulbright student and also how to help the environment. So we'll say thank you to my guest today, and thank you for the viewers for tuning in. Thank you and have a great day. This is Judy Talk Show. Goodbye.